Now that you have made an appointment to see a lending specialist about a mortgage, it is important to be prepared for your upcoming interview. You will need to provide certain documentation to support your loan application, so it would be helpful for you to have these documents ready and available when your lending specialist arrives for the appointment. The documentation includes identification. You will need to provide photo identification like a driver's license and a passport, and any two of the following: birth certificate, citizenship certificate, pension card, overseas driver's license, or a household bill like a phone or electricity bill. Proof of income. If you earn a salary, you will need to provide two of the following: account statements showing 3 months of salary credits, 2 payslips, an employment contract or a letter from employer detailing your current base wage, a PAYG payment summary of your tax return. If you're self-employed, you will need to provide the most recent year's personal and business tax returns, including financial statements and most recent ATO notice of assessment. If you earn a rental income, you will need a statement or letter from the managing real estate agent, a current lease agreement, or account statement showing 3 months of rental credits. If you receive government income, please provide one of the following: account statement showing 3 months of payment credits, or a letter from Centrelink confirming your benefits amount. If your savings or investments are being used for the purchase, please provide 3 to 6 months of bank statements. If you are refinancing your loan, you will need 6 months of statements for your home or investment loan and 3 months of statements for personal loans, credit cards, or other fixed repayment loans. You will also need to tell your mortgage professional how much you need to maintain a reasonable standard of living, including expenses such as food, transport, clothing, utilities, education, and healthcare. If you are purchasing a property, you will need a contract of sale and your solicitor's details. If you have an existing property for security, provide a rates notice that shows the street address and title reference, or Valuer General Notice of Valuation. If you have existing insurance on the property, you will need to show any insurance documents, for example, policy schedules. Here are some tips for a successful application. During your interview, your lending professional will ask you for a lot of information about your current financial position and your requirements. It is really important to be accurate when giving information. For example, the lender will conduct a credit check on you, and if you have not disclosed all of your debts, even store cards, the lender will consider this as undisclosed debts and may decline your loan because of this. When the lender conducts the credit check, they will also see any defaults. It is important to declare these to your lending professional and provide a reasonable explanation so they can present this to the lender with your application. An application can be less appealing to a lender if defaults have not been declared and explained up front. Explain all of your requirements to your lending professional so they can accurately search for the best loans to suit your needs. Providing all of the required information and supporting documents right from the start will assist your lending professional to get a faster reply to your loan application and a more successful outcome.